Hey again, this is Becky. So very much like you added your data plan to your data visualization website, this time we are going to work on adding your infographic. And for the purposes of this demonstration, I am going to show you adding a different infographic created using PictoChart. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up PictoChart. And I'm going to open up the infographic that I have previously created. So I'm going to go to Edit, and that looks fine enough. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure it's saved. Mine was saved. I expect yours was too because you've already submitted it for this class. And so now we have a couple of options. You can download it as an image file, or you can share a link, or you can get the embed code so that your infographic is actually embedded as an interactive piece of material within your site. But let's first do the most simple way, and that is download it as an image, and then we'll upload it to your Google site as an image. So I'm going to download. Hopefully this won't take too long. And I'm just going to go ahead and open it. I'm going to move it over into my data visualization folder so I can easily find it again later. Okay, so now I'm going to open it. And it looks pretty good, though we have this long white section that I actually would prefer to crop. So I'm just going to go to Edit. And then I'm going to say Done. I'm just using standard software, default software on my computer, and then I'm going to save a copy. And I'm going to just say version 2. All right, I'm going to go ahead and X that out, and X that out, and X that out. And so now I'm going to go back into my data visualization website, and I'm going to go to Insert, Images, and I'm going to say Upload, and I'm going to find that version 2 image that I just created. And there it is. It looks quite tiny. So you can expand the size a little bit, but if you go too far, then you lose some information. So I'm going to see if I can draw it down a little bit and spread it out a little bit. And it looks like that is as far as I can go. And I'm going to scooch it over more towards the middle of my page. Pretty good. You can preview it here. Okay. I'm going to just back up. I'm going to publish. I'm going to view my published site to see how it looks. Just going to scroll down a little bit. It looks pretty good. But but one of the things about downloading, uploading as an image is you lose the interactivity that your graphics software may have had included in it. See, I can click on these bars, but they don't show me any interactive material. So I'm going to delete this. And this time, let's go back to our PictoChart. We're going to look for the embed code. I'm going to close that. That was from our last exercise. So this time we're going to go to Share. Up here in the upper right corner, Share. And you can see you could just create this link, or you could copy this link and share a link out with anybody, and that would be okay. But what's kind of fun when you're embedding something or creating a website is to grab the embed code. So I'm going to click on this. It has two I forgot what I was going to say, but I clicked on that embed code. I'm just going to copy everything in this first box. I'm going to go back to my data visualization site. I'm going to click on this embed, and I'm going to click on embed code, not URL, but embed code, and I'm going to paste my code in there. I'm going to say insert. This time I'm going to spread it out as far as I can. Fortunately, it is looks like I can't really spread it out anymore. But fortunately, I'm not losing any information this time. I'm going to go ahead and publish. I'm going to view the published site. I'm going to scroll down just a little bit. So this time, when I hover over these particular bars, I retain the interactivity. So that is my preferred choice if the software or the tool that you've used will allow that. So that was embedding code.